respected Rural Education Officer Kupwara, Mr. Manzoor Ahmad Bhat, a respected academic officer of this institution, Mr. Sahib, and our respected members from Pratham Foundation, headed by their, what we can say, chairperson or some head of the team, and above all, our most respected teachers from different zones. As you have heard from Mr. Iqbal Sahib that we are going to launch this zimmadari 2.0 under the guidance and directions of district administration and respected Deputy Commissioner. Directorate of Colleges is conducting a survey throughout all the UTs and states of the country under the name ASAR. ASAR. It is actually Annual States of Educational Report. And last year they have conducted a survey, and a report is lying with us that has been shared with the district administration and with us as well, and with the Chief Education Officer in a meeting that was held a few days before in the office chamber of our district kupwara. And we have come to know that the report regarding our district that shows some, we can say, feeble results. We have in this, we can say in district kupwara, for example, I have some data with me obtained from Pratham Foundation. For this Kupwara district, the percentage of children enrolled in government schools is just 57.9. Percentage of children in the age group of 6 to 14 enrolled in our schools in district Kupwara is just 57.9. That means if we take it as 60 as well, that means 40% of the children in the said age group are outside our schools. They are in the private schools. That means 40%, if we just try to assess the situation, it means that 40% of the students and their parents, I feel they don't trust our government schools. So that is alarming for us. So number second, they have conducted a survey regarding percentage of children who can read. If we take standard second level children, and if we test them, they have tested rather, when the testing was done, assessment was done, it has been found that only 26.6% of the children, they can read text at standard 2. Is it standard 2? Yes. So it means that if we take it as 30 as well, errors, suppose if there are some errors, let's take it as 30. It means 70% of the students enrolled in standard 2, they are unable to read the text, that's English. And this Pratham Foundation in the morning was showing me a story that was to be read out by the children. But the story is very simple, so I think that should be read by our children very easily. But again, situation is there, that's 26% of the children are able to read that story. So it means we should not feel happy that we are doing a lot in our schools. I include myself as an officer, as a teacher, because basically I am also a teacher. If we say just 26% of our children are able to read a text in English in standard 2, that means we have a lot to do more. And our goal should be to bridge the gap. That's very difficult, actually. And this needs a lot of hard work at the level of the teachers or at the level of the schools. And one more data is there in case of this mathematics. They were showing me some of the questions they had put to the students during assessment. That was simple subtraction questions. And I think 10 questions were given or 8 questions, and students were asked to solve out of the 10 questions only 2 questions. And in this assessment they have reported that only 47% of the children are able to do those simplest, I can say, not simple, simplest subtraction questions. So again, I feel this is an alarming situation. So one more thing is there, percentage of children who can read standard second level text. It is Urdu, I think, and it is Urdu text.
English.
No, 26.6 is
English text.
English text,
Yes.
and 48.2 is
Urdu text.
Urdu text.
No, it's standard 6 to 8.
No, it is standard second is
Sir,
written here.
26 is for 3 to 5,
Acha, acha.
and this is for 6 to 8.
Acha, so yes, yes. It is from 6 to 8. So again, this is less than half of the children can read this text. If it is English, say. Now, I think in Urdu there will be a weaker assessment because Urdu is felt more difficult by our children, as our experience is. आजकल उर्दू तो पढ़ नहीं सकते, इंग्लिश तो भी पढ़ सकते हैं students. So anyway, there is some more these data given during the survey. This is percentage of children who can do division, simple division, not a complex one. It is 38%. So इस चीज़ की मुझे आपको कहने की ज़रूरत क्या है? कम से कम हमारे ज़हन में ये चीज़ आएगी कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, कर तो बहुत रहे हैं, लेकिन इसका रिजल्ट जो है, that's not pleasant result. This is very alarming situation, and we have to do something special for this. And regarding this program, I will come to the program now. This Pratham, this foundation, this is a wing of Pratham is a wing of ASAR, and ASAR is actually annual stats of educational report that is initiated by Directorate of Higher Education in all these states and UTs of India. And Pratham is doing a lot of work, and in this regard we are being directed by the district administration that we have to start this zimmadari 2.0. And what is the aim of this starting of this zimmadari 2.0? You might have understood what will be the aim. The aim is to improve. There must be some improvement in the FLL. That is foundational literacy and numeracy. Because अगर हम बात करें खुली तरह से, मेरे ख्याल में हम बहुत पीछे हैं इसमें. Fluency and foundational literacy and numeracy, basic चीजें is to go back to our schools after getting this training, after attending this training. We are going to train teachers, more of the teachers in different zones, so that the teachers will go to the schools, and there are some modules prepared by the Pratham Foundation regarding this, how to improve this FLN in schools in the children. So we have to discuss, they will discuss the modules with you, and you have to go, and you can see on the basis of your intelligence and on the basis of your capability, you can add things to that module, so that we can be able to achieve our aim. And we are most probably hoping that Deputy Commissioner Madam will visit here during these 3 days of the training, and hope that this training will prove beneficial for the improvement, for the program that we are aiming at. So I thank you all, and I hope that you will take serious interest. Normal studying करना ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, because this is the very important thing that we must do. Because अगर हम इस चीज़ पर फोकस नहीं करेंगे, तो ऐसा टाइम आएगा कि वैसे भी लोग हमको कहते हैं कि आप क्या कर रहे हैं स्कूल में, जब ये डाटा हमारे सामने, ये डाटा तो जनरली लोगों के पास है, क्योंकि कोई पेरेंट जो अपने बच्चे को शाम को कुछ पूछता होगा, जब उसको सिंपल डिवीजन का या सिंपल सब्ट्रैक्शन का क्वेश्चन नहीं आता होगा, तो सोचता होगा कि ये टीचर्स हमारे जो है इस स्कूल में क्या कर रहे हैं. So this is very, we can say, this is to ponder over. हमें इसमें देखना है how we can achieve the target, how we can improve the things through this FLN installation, or how if we launch this Zimmadari 2.0, so how it can benefit our students so that we can achieve the target, we can achieve our goals. So I thank you very much. So I will hand it over.
Thank you, sir. May I request Honorable Principal to officially inaugurate the program? We have put the system. You need to press that very button.
This one.
Yes, sir. proceed the class.